What's up, Pucho?
Reincarnated with love. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
I am just gawking over this idea that we might buy Canada.
Are we doing
Oh,
this
I
right now?
awesome dumb shit like that. Yeah, what's yeah, and then the Gulf of Mexico is gonna be the Gulf of
Gulf of
America.
America. That's fucking crazy. Dude, I'm telling you,
Why do we give a
I'm going
Um,
full hill, bro. It's happening. I just might as well just buy the hat.
I'm sorry, bro. I just want to just really quick moment of silence for the people who were bitching about Biden's state of mind and then willing to co-sign anything that Trump says.
Whoa, okay, yeah, because
Oh my god,
I'm not
cuz
listening to this shit,
what
bro.
the fuck are we talking about? He says, and then I saw a clip of him be like, they don't want water to come out of the dishwashers and it takes 4 times as long and the dishwashers need water and they're not going to have enough water and they want us to do laundry for longer. I don't know the context of that shit, but he sounded fucking stupid.
I need to roll more of the tape.
Of
I don't know.
course,
I don't even know
sure.
what. I
But
don't even know what the fuck you're talking
the
about.
string of fucking consciousness that man is on, it's on a different level of stupidity that I would need 3 shots of vodka and a fucking absolute haymaker from Mayweather to my noggin to understand. It's stupid.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to another episode of the Usual Tuesday podcast. This is the first episode of the new year, and how's you guys' year going so far?
You know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
great. Not
busy.
everybody all at once.
I'm busy. I'm busy, 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 busy. Busy. More dancing. I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lock down a couple people for the smoking section,
Yeah,
and
we got
then
on here too.
I'm an officer of the lodge this year, and then there's talks of me also being placed on the Masonic Hall committee, so there's more responsibility with that. But
That's cool.
blessed,
Congrats.
busy but blessed.
Yeah, that's good. Um, you know, going into the year busy, it means that your whole year is gonna be busy.
Well, I don't even know if I told you guys, but when we first started this pod, I would think I was barely at EA. Um, but I went and I've done all the degrees now for masonry. I delivered one of my degrees in December, which I think like less than like 10% of all California Masons deliver and pass. And so that put me in a big pond with some big fish. And so yeah, this year is going to be a lot of learning because I got the call about the Masonic Hall thing. I got a call about that over the weekend.
Mhm.
So a lot of changes happening real fast for me. But
Good, that's great.
yeah, dude. New year, new me. Who dis?
Facts.
Who this? New phone.
Facts. No, but I actually hate that statement. New year, new me. Like personally, I'm not saying anything against you. I'm just saying personally, I hate that fucking. I hate that. I like. Why do people wait to the beginning of the year to change shit? I
Because it's
never understood.
you start from the metaphorical zero. It's
Yeah, but
name drop.
your medical. Yeah, but the metaphorical zero is tomorrow or at the start of
No,
a new
no,
hour.
but like I feel like people will be like, oh, I'll start at the beginning of the month. That's like a one. That's like that's day one, literally, calendar wise, literally. But then if you want to start, and by the way, I hate New Year's resolutions and New Year, New Me bullshit too. I'm just trying to play both sides a little bit. But I feel like that's what people
No, I fucking hate it, bro. Like just good. People have set resolutions 6 months before fucking New Year's. Like, just do the shit today.
I know I had New Year's
Right
resolution to
now.
start reading more books, and I started mid-December because I was like, oh, I wanted to do this, and I wanted to do this for 2025. So I was like, oh, I'll just start, and now I'm more through the book than I've ever been, which is nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited about this year, bro. I'm super excited with the way everything's starting and just like, just new ventures, I guess.
Yo, Don't break the
What
camera
you got on
now.
the horizon?
Don't break the camera. He's
You're
actually smiling.
so hype, bro.
So hype. No, just this new job, bro. Like it was cool. Can I be a little braggadocious for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I love interviews. I love being interviewed because I interview back, right? That's the way I learned that from Cause. If you're gonna go in for an interview, you need to interview back on why it's a good place. So initially, I had the phone interview, which I told you guys about, and I killed that shit. Then I had a 45-minute video interview where we did like role playing and stuff like that. Um, and I mean, she was like, I can't even give you any constructive criticism because you've done more than most candidates do. Um, then she was like, I got to talk to recruiting and so we'll call you back in a week to let you know if you got the job. And I get a text message today from the HR recruiter, and she was like, "Hey, can I give you a call in 30 minutes?" And I said, "Absolutely." We talked on the phone. She said, "We never call candidates back this fast. Like, we want to give you the job." And I was like, "That's fucking tight." You know what I mean? Like, it felt good. I love when people notice little shit because I do a lot of little shit. So it's cool. It's fully remote. I'll be doing all my training from home. They send me a it's not even. I don't even have to like hardwire into my internet. They don't send me a whole PC and everything. They just send me a laptop, MacBook Air, um, and like an extra monitor if I want to use it. But I can fucking work from anywhere.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm hyped because the beautiful thing about it is this is what I wanted. I want to be able to work from home, but I still want to be able to make commission. And same shit as Spectrum, bro. Like paid holidays, hella PTO, benefits start as soon as I get there. Like dope ass shit. So I'm just super excited about it. I'm very happy. I know I don't seem very happy, but I'm very very happy. I promise.
No, yeah, that's like
I promise.
you still got to get outside and walk. You can't be indoors.
Yeah, I get to do that too. You know what I mean? Like for my hour lunch, I can go sit down at a restaurant down the street and have lunch and come back.
Do you have to be on the phone still, or is this like email based, or like how are you reaching out to like cold calls?
Cold calling. But they give me the leads.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
it's
so
not-
basically all I'm doing is trying to upgrade them on Yelp to have like sponsored spots on Google so more people can go through the door.
okay.
Because everybody gets a free Yelp. You know what I mean? But this is like hides bad reviews, puts you at the top of the searches, shit like that.
So you're just pitching to businesses basically.
Mhm.
Wait, hides bad reviews. That's kind of crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't hide them. It just doesn't.
it throttles them. It pushes them down.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
it
crazy.
doesn't show them up top. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Sure.
Oh, there's an algorithm for all that shit, bro. Yelp, Glassdoor, fucking LinkedIn. There's all kinds, bro. That I mean, just the same way that they do it, the sponsored ads and shit that they do on Facebook and Instagram. You know, if you got a big
And
enough
Google
following and
shit.
shit, yeah, you pay money and you pop up at the top of the search engine. I mean, you know it by SEO, right? But just having something SEO optimized, boom, 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 like. But with that type of platform, you can pay money to have the reviews pop up a certain way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, which is nice because yeah, I get weekends off and I'm gonna just be chilling at home.
That's cool.
And they give you they give me $100 every month for my internet. Plus they'll give me a $500 reimbursement for like a new desk and shit like that. So I'll probably wind up getting a standing desk.
Yeah, bro. That's the best.
And is that monthly, that allowance?
No, it's so what they do is they give you the 500 after you're finished with your 2 month training.
Yeah, makes sense.
But they only give it
need
to
a
you
new
one
job.
time. They only give it to you one time. Up to 500.
I need a new job.
I mean, I know you're good at sales. All right.
For
all
those
right, all
audio
right.
listeners, Pudge is
Mouthing-
rage
mouthing that he needs a new
yelling
job.
that he needs a new job so
Yeah.
loud that it's actually peaking and nobody can hear it.
Because I can't say it more than 3 times straight, or I'm gonna get a text message from my manager.
Yeah, but like a fucking
Send it in Morse
what-
code.
what is that shit? Or like some Beetlejuice shit?
Yeah, bro, fucking Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, that's the one. I almost said Virgin Mary, and I was like, that's not the right one.
If you say Virgin Mary 3 times, 7 virgins appear.
Hey,
Just kidding.
without getting too weird, right?
Oh, here we go.
Without getting too weird, are
No,
they
let's get
drones
all the way weird.
or are they UFOs?
I don't know
What are we
anything
talking
about this. You're talking about the thing in, is it Florida? What's on the coast of something?
It was like all over the East Coast, New Jersey. It was huge.
I don't know anything about this.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Oh
It's probably drones, though.
So there is some kind of
Perfect. Keep chatting. I can hear you. I'm perfect.
UFA, UFO, whatever, UAV, and there was a huge group that was flying over New Jersey
Mhm.
and flying over some of our surrounding states, right?
Okay.
Some of them, now this is from reports and different interviews I've listened to from guys who study this shit. Reports are showing that some of them are either evading into, I can't remember if it was evading into or rising out of the ocean. And some of them are, again, demonstrating aerial phenomenons that can't quite be explained. Their lack of visibility, their movement, right, is uncanny. Their ability to stay flying, right, for hours before they go, you know, whether they're diving in the ocean or hiding off in the trees or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But they're being recorded for more than 5 hours.
The same one?
Yes, same object. And what it's, so a couple questions is okay, like, sure, let's say we have a vehicle of some fashion that can move and all this shit like that, right? But the guy is still saying, but we don't have anything with that type of capacity of engine life, right? Like a craft that small that stays up that long is just not, it's just not something that we have.
Hmm.
And then other dudes are saying that I guess that they're giving off no heat signature,
Mhm.
or like a heat signature, but
What's
not
up, Agashi?
one that
Thank you very
represents
much for joining.
any kind of.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Somebody just crashed into the apartments across the street from my crib.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back.
You guys heard it here live first.
Hopefully they're okay, though. Are you going to go check on them? Are you
He's
just,
that nosy.
are you
ass
just
nigga
going to
that,
look out the
puts
fucking
his
window?
fucking head out the window.
Hold on, because somebody's yelling, so I don't know what's going on.
Hey, at least put the mic close to the fucking window so all of us can hear. What
I
the
want to know
fuck?
what I want to know what she's saying.
Or at least mouth, or at least say what he's saying or they're saying.
They them. What are
Hey.
they them saying?
Mila, stop. I don't know. I can't hear it, but I can hear them yelling.
But horrible cheese man, horrible cheese man.
Trash.
F tier cheese man.
Bro,
But
what the fuck?
Our fucking window peeping Tom fucking senior correspondent save with the excellent fucking car crash.
Well, I
report.
can't see
like-
because it's dark outside. I can just see the taillights.
he's like,
'Cause
this
there's,
just
like,
in.
across the street. There's like there's like a parking under the duplex part, and they
Nice.
crash into the side.
Oh. Safe is
Oh,
like,
man.
this
I'll
just
make it
in. A
okay.
new crash has
They're
appeared
backing
on the
out, they're backing out, hold
805.
on.
We have no video footage and no real knowledge on the case. We're going to move on.
This is
The
Trisha
fuck,
talking
dog?
now, with today's traffic report.
All right, well, I'm over it. I'm over it. Damn, that was crazy. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That shit was just very loud.
Anyway, what's going on with these stupid ass aircrafts in Jersey?
I think they're UFOs.
Sorry, not stupid.
I think they're UFOs.
Maybe. I mean, but like at this point, I feel like everybody desensitized over UFOs and shit. Like, what? You know, what are we
No,
gonna do, bro? What
they
are
are
we gonna do?
Bro,
not.
I said the same thing. They said that we found an alien. Remember, sometime last year they were like, "Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
found the
maybe.
remains of an alien."
No,
And
they said that there was non-biological materials discovered.
I don't know what
nah,
that's
it was a
supposed to
little
mean.
person, dog.
Non-biological is like a rock.
It was a person. Come on, it was a fucking person.
Was it though?
I can't subscribe to that. I don't know. It's
Wait, you wholly subscribed to thinking that it's a UFO on Joyzy, but you can't say that it was a person from last year? I actually don't
Not that
know.
it was a person. That it was an alien.
I don't know this case either, so I don't know
They
anything
found
about
it. They
aliens.
found it in Mexico or some shit, or
No, it was-
Argentina or something like that.
Oh, but that was fake though. That was
fake.
fake.
That
That
got
ended up
bumped.
being fake.
Yeah,
really?
no, there was
Yeah.
some
Oh,
serious.
I've been thinking the
Senate
whole year.
There was some serious Senate committee meetings around the same time because I remember they were also doing the RFK thing, and then that's when I was like, oh, they're distracting us. And in the reportings, they never said alien, right? Like in the reportings, the verbiage that was used was either not of this planet, not of our knowing, or non-biological was the words that they would use. And so if it was a person, I don't want to wrap my brain around this sci-fi image that an alien comes bipedal, erect, and fucking
Correct.
Shit.
Jesus.
That's
Or
how I
walking-
come, bro. Erect and divorced.
you know what I'm saying?
Erect
Like
and
walking
divorced.
erect. Like I just don't want to wrap my brain around this idea that it is of that fashion. So maybe it is just a blob, right? Just a goo, and it's a super intelligent fucking living life form. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But I think out of all those sightings, because then what else is it? That's
Do you ever think that it's like what if it's like a government program to develop spacecraft or like some sort of new propulsion technology?
a massive psyop like that, though.
I don't know what psyop means.
Man, spell psyop.
It's a psychological operation. It's like, what are they trying to do? Like, why would military bases have those so they can test their materials and do what they need to do,
Yeah,
right?
but
Like,
what if they're just trying it out in the water? Like, in what position I guess you could sail out to sea with the craft and try in like an isolated part of the sea but that's so much work.
or
No,
when your jet fighters are witnessing it and reporting it to you, and you're like, yo, I don't know what the fuck that is. Then what?
well, I'm sure there's like levels to it. No, there's like levels to the government that like you can't know shit that we know.
But brother.
Cause
Brother.
like secret shit, like you're not level 6, I'm level 6, brother.
But you're talking over our national waters. They have to know. Guys will attack it because they're ordered to attack it.
But what if it's just public facing then? What if it's like, oh, we don't know, we'll figure it out. But like, let's not attack it because we secretly know. But I can't
Huh?
say that
That's
I know.
a psychological operation. That's called a psyop, friend.
How is it? What's psychological about it?
Because they're playing tricks on you. They're saying,
they're
"Oh,
just
we don't
saying-
know. We don't know what this is, but we secretly know what
You
it is."
just don't
and
want to
they're not-
disturb the peace, no? Like, isn't that what?
But you are disturbing the police by flying your fucking UFO into national waters and airspace.
I'm just trying to give a rational explanation. Truly.
It's very irrational.
Well, but if you
because that doesn't make
like,
sense.
because you can't shake the tree before the tree's ready to be shook. If the apples aren't ripe, you know what I mean?
What a metaphor.
Then you don't shake the tree. If you don't get lemons out of the tree because it's an apple tree, do you really shake the tree or do you just plant another tree?
Dude, save that metaphor for the next time you're thinking about jerking off, shaking that fucking tree limb. I'm telling you right now, it's a UFO, bro, and they're coming.
What's the most you guys beat off in a day?
In a day?
Sorry, that just clicked in my mind. 'cause you
My
said beat.
record was
What's your record?
8.
8 is crazy.
Yeah, it was a long summer. I'm just kidding. It was back when I was like 16. I learned how to jerk off.
8 is crazy.
I don't know. It was up there though. It was definitely like
Say-
like it got to the point where I was like,
It
I gotta
hurts.
stop
Like
doing
you're
this.
like,
Yeah, like I gotta.
it's because
Dude, if I get to like 3, I feel that way.
yeah, it's just
now
for
as an
sure.
adult, yeah, dude, it's like, bro, I got like bills to pay or something. I need to go.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
Go
But
put some gas in
the
my
post
car.
nut clarity though gets like clairvoyant. Like the further in you go, you're like, oh, I'm starting to see the future.
The more nuts you bust.
Yeah, bro, you start
bro.
hearing colors and seeing sounds.
You descend. You transcend into another type of being.
Yeah, I hate my dick would be raw.
Yeah, no,
Do
it
Do
hurts.
you guys
It's not
believe in
fun.
like semen retention practices?
No.
Like that it
I-
makes you smarter and shit. And like,
So I've
No.
heard of this. I've heard of this by so many people, and they say that it works. And I think to myself, like, bro, I have to bust a nut at least 5 times a week. Like, that's fucking-
Yo, that's
I gotta bust a
crazy.
nut. I gotta bust a nut at least 5 times a week
That's crazy.
why? Why so? Why?
because because if I got too much, if my
Start
nuts are
the
full, bro.
shake. He starts having the shakes.
if my nuts are too full,
But what if
I
you
start
go
to get,
hard
like,
in one
angry.
day? What if you go hard in one day? Like you go hard on Monday. Is it like Monday to Monday, or you're like, fuck, I gotta catch up like the rest of these days?
if I let's just say I so happen to bust all 5 nuts on Monday.
Jesus.
By Thursday, I'm gonna be like, in my thoughts, like, yo, I gotta fucking bust a nut.
Damn. Hey, B, bro,
Go
go
tripping? Like, y'all don't.
drink some water, fam.
I drink
Like,
hella water, bro. I
alright,
drink
B.
so much water.
Hey, B, listen,
But-
dog, drink
But
some
I'm
water.
just like, bro, I can't be the only one. You guys are making me feel crazy right now.
It's a
You
lot
gonna
of
tell me
times.
right now-
It's a lot of time. That's a lot.
5 times? 5 times is once a day on the weekday.
Yeah, that's a work week, bro. You're pulling a shift. You're like pulling a
You're
shift.
telling me
there.
right now that you bust less than 5 nuts in a week.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about beating off. I'm talking about like busting nuts. It could be with a partner or by yourself. You bust less than
Yes,
5 nuts in a week.
yes. Probably.
Your life would be well. Maybe that's why like.
That's
life
why
is
you're
fucked
so
up.
out of
That's why you've
energy,
been
and
sad,
I'm
bro.
so
Yeah,
hyped
maybe that's
right
why
now.
I'm so depressed.
Yeah, bro, you got nothing in your nuts, bro. They are like wore
Yeah,
out. Bro. They're trying to tell you.
Shit, that's so funny.
They're out of
Alright, I'm gonna
breath,
beat
bro.
off less. Next Tuesday, ask me from Tuesday to Tuesday. Ask me how it went.
You're like,
We're not
six.
counting today, though.
He
We
says
can't count
6.
today.
6 times,
We can't
bro.
count today. We can't count today though. Today's
Cisco
already
goes-
out the window.
Goes up in percentage by the next Tuesday. That'd be
And
funny.
I'm like not even laying in bed to go to sleep tonight. So today won't count. Okay, let me get the last one out today, and then we'll see how it works.
So you have to have had one from Tuesday to Tuesday. Or no, I guess not none, right? But you're just trying to do it less.
I'm sure. Well, I mean,
just
do you care?
counting right
I guess
We're
we'll
just
see.
care-
We'll just see.
Do you
We'll
care to
just see.
share? How many nuts do you bust a week? Bro, you live with your girl. You're not busting 5 nuts. It's crazy.
No, I'm not busting 5 nuts. Let's move on. This is getting into weird territories, right?
Yeah. My bad.
No,
That's
you're
weird. All right, next Tuesday. Don't forget to ask.
Don't forget to
Oh,
everybody chat in the polls. What do you think? Less than 5?
Yeah,
more
we should
than
put up.
5? No.
We should put up like a little poll on Monday next week and be like, if you were in last week's podcast, what's the number you think Cisco did from Tuesday to Tuesday? That's funny.
How many did he get?
Make a little animation. That'd be sick.
Oh,
Would you guys rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? Sorry, Peanut asked me this, and I told him I would ask it on the podcast.
Oh, hands for feet.
I thought you asked this.
Did I?
Maybe.
Or
But I
was
was-
it noodles for arms and
Oh,
Yeah, I
think
asked
it
the
was
noodles for arms one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hands for feet or feet for hands?
feet for hands?
I still have those. I still have those questions.
Wait,
in
feet
here.
for
No,
hands?
Hands.
Oh, about- yeah,
hands
yeah,
for
yeah,
feet.
yeah.
My bad. Hands for feet.
Yeah, because then you're
I-
basically a monkey. Like you're basically able to like climb trees and shit.
Whoa.
Damn, that's
What?
not politically correct.
What?
We don't call people that anymore.
I'm calling myself a monkey. Okay. Because I got feet. I got hands for feet. I can climb on shit way easier.
Self-deprecation. I like it. I like your style.
But as long as I still have my ankles, like my ankles are important. They're stronger than my wrists. You know what I mean? Like my ankles are made to carry my entire weight. My wrists, like if I try to run in a handstand, I'm breaking my shit. You know what I mean?
You know what bothers me is I have very weak ankles and I don't weigh very much. So I'm like, damn, bitch, you're fucking weak as fuck. Like, I'm 180 pounds with boots on, bro. Like, you better be fucking for real right now.
That's crazy.
And I'm just rolling
180
my
pounds
ankles.
is wild.
Hey, bro, I lost some weight.
I know. I've lost 14 pounds, bro.
Good
I've
shit.
lost 30 pounds.
Damn. Good
God
shit.
damn. Since you've been home,
Since I've been home, yep.
you lost a lot of muscle, bro.
30 pounds.
Your arms is a little little right now.
Dang. Is he a little?
You know,
blonde?
let's talk about that actually. Since I had that little thread go kind of viral, bro. Can I fucking sue 24-hour fitness or what the fuck?
For what?
I went to 24. I went to go work out on Saturday night, and they fucking closed at 8 o'clock.
I don't think you could sue them if they've like changed their hours of operation.
False advertisement, dog.
Why were they closed?
Because they changed their hours after COVID. That location changed their hours.
Yeah,
After
I don't
COVID.
think you could sue them though.
You know, you couldn't sue them. You'd have to go to a different location.
Because technically, if it's just that place, they're not saying that every 24-hour fitness is 24-hour fitness. They're just saying
Used to be.
24-hour fitness is 24-hour
It used to
fitness.
be.
Some of them are 24
Nah,
hours.
that shit pissed me off, bro. Like I was so ready to work out that day too, and it was fucking closed at 8 o'clock. I got there at 8:30. It was closed.
I have trouble thinking about like what the benefits of a business actually being 24 hours is for. Cause like I feel like you're just losing money at a certain point, you know?
Yeah, but a gym being open 24-hour fitness is beneficial because I used to work out at 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
It's
That was my
beneficial for
favorite time.
you. Absolutely. I'm talking about
But
the
there was
business.
other people. There was other people that would work out that
Yeah,
late,
but
too.
if they close, they're still gonna get the money from your membership. It doesn't matter.
well, they're not.
Well, I would go
technically
somewhere else
losing.
I would go somewhere else that's open the hours that I want them to be open. Like
What-
think about the
what-
people
what
that work at
gym?
5 and think about people that work at 5 o'clock in the morning. They could go to 24-hour fitness at 3 o'clock to get their workout in and then go to work.
People are doing that. I was gonna say nobody's doing that, but
Yeah, people hella
people
do
are
that.
doing that. Yeah. Just not me.
Oh, I used to go to the gym at 5 a.m. and it would be packed.
That's
packed.
crazy. I'd be pissed as fuck. I'd be like, why is everybody at fucking 5, bro? And
Mm-hmm.
then I would leave.
So yeah, so I wound up just doing like a fucking outdoor workout and went for a 3-mile walk, and I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck is the point of me spending fucking money every single month?
Mm-hmm.
Would you go at like different times? Wouldn't you just be able to go earlier?
Yeah, but what the fuck if I want to work out at 8:30 on a fucking Saturday night?
Like,
I should
why?
go
Like, are
fucking
you
work
mad
out.
that like a restaurant closes at a certain time?
I'm not mad
What,
at a
you-
restaurant closing because restaurant being closed at 9 o'clock makes sense.
What if there's like a place called like a 24-hour bistro and like they're like, oh, due to COVID, like we're changing our
Yeah,
hours
fuck
now.
a 24-hour bistro, dog. Yeah, I would be pissed actually. What's the longest you guys would wait in line for In-N-Out?
Oof. They're honestly super efficient. So even if it's a long line, I'm like, I'm running it.
What's the longest that you're waiting in line for In-N-Out?
15
be
minutes. I'll be 15 minutes.
What
30
if
minutes.
it's
30 minutes? Oh,
Nah, fuck that.
shit.
I'm going to Taco Bell, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm out of there. But I don't know how to gauge that. Like, would a person be like, hey, yo, I've been here for like, you know,
30 minutes is fucking bonkers.
30 minutes is a long time.
Not for their food.
Hell yeah, bro, because that's like a restaurant. Like if a restaurant told me like 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, but I get to like sit down and like, you know, like I got my own table
Mhm.
for a quick in and out.
Wait, are you
Nah.
saying In-N-Out is the best burger?
It's the one I'll wait for.
What's the best burger?
Their
It's
fries aren't
fr-
even
it's-
good though.
Their fries are
I'm
not
not
good.
worried.
Their fries
I'm
are
not talking about
terrible.
the fries. I'm talking about their burger.
Listen, you throw some Russian dressing on a fucking Burger King burger, it's gonna be the same shit as In-N-Out.
No.
Don't say that.
No,
Don't
no,
say
no.
that. Don't say that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys.
I just said that. I just said that one for you, though. I just played.
Burger King
Yeah.
is banned here.
Because it's freshly cooked,
No,
right?
In-N-Out
Like
is the right one.
I would be very suspicious if Burger King is taking 30 minutes to prepare a fucking Whopper with cheese, no pickles. Okay, but for In-N-Out to take 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, cool, because they're prepping everything, they're getting it ready right
Wait.
there, bam, on the spot.
You're thinking order
No, no,
and
no,
you
no.
wait 30 minutes. I thought.
Yeah, I'm
I
talking
thought it was
about waiting in line.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
that's
talking
what
about waiting in
thinking.
line.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
like I walk in the door, There's already a line in front of me. There's already a line waiting, right? Like to get their food. Anytime during like a 5 p.m. fucking dinner rush, are you minimum 30 minutes you're spending there?
Hell
Minimum.
no.
I'm not.
I'll stretch it. What did I say? 15? I'll stretch it to 20. I'll be there 20
Matter of
minutes,
fact,
bro.
if there's a line, like a drive-through line for In-N-Out, bro, let's just fucking go in. What the fuck are we
Yeah,
doing?
I walk in.
Yeah, we'll go in. We'll walk in.
I
My girl-
avoid the drive-through at all costs because the drive-through itself, no matter what, is going to be fucking 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that's how Chick-fil-A is too.
Like, and I'm
Chick-fil-A
also
is fucking
gauging this.
annoying.
I'm also gauging this based off of like peak hours. Like everybody and their fucking mom is here. How
Well,
long am I
peak
willing to wait?
Bro, believe it or not, peak hours for In-N-Out is not even like lunch.
No,
Peak hours is like 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
everywhere between like 6 to like 8 o'clock. When I worked at the hotel right there in Westlake, there was an In-N-Out right there, and that's what I would be taking my dinners or like my dinner break for the night shift. And bro, going there would be fucking impossible. So like I would wait until like 8:30ish, take a super late lunch and then cruise over there because that's when the lines would kind of start dying down. It's easy to walk in, right? Like the drive-throughs crammed maybe, but always inside would always be fucking dead, bro. Dead as doornails.
Yeah, I like eating inside places.
Leave my trash there, get a free refill, boom, 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 boom. I love that.
Yeah, last time D and I went to
I-
In-N-Out, we ate inside too.
We did. It was hella chill too. Like there was no line almost. Like we were like the next person as soon as we got in there.
And Peanut
hot-
was just all over the.
I was say hot take. I like drive-throughs. I like drive-throughs. I like being in my own little space. I get to have my speakers, chill. I'm in my own little room. I'm still in line. I get to the spot. I get my shit. I eat it either in the parking lot or maybe if I'm going home, I just chill at home. If I'm at the
Wait,
place,
you eat it in the parking lot?
I've done that before. I'm just like, all right, I'll just chill here.
I'm the same. I'm the same as you then, but with going in. Like, there's a Subway right here next to my crib, next to the gym. So sometimes when I leave the gym, I'll go to Subway, and they have 2 little tables in there. It's a small ass Subway. They have 2 little tables, and the dude will always be like, "Are you eating here again?" And I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "Here's a bunch of napkins," and I just sit there. I just sit there and I eat my fucking food. Yeah, cause like, I don't want to get the food, put it in bags, and fucking wait till I get home to eat the shit. Like, why can't I just eat the shit here?
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but some's nice
Like
about just
Chipotle?
being my own
I
little
like
bubble.
Nah, dog, I like eating Chipotle at Chipotle. Yeah, I'll just like eat. I like sitting down and eating at places.
My girlfriend likes coming home, but if it's just me by myself, I'm parking lot. I'm very rarely in the spot by myself because I'm like, if I'm already by myself, I just want to be by my I don't want people around me. In general, I want to be my own little bubble. That's why I'll relegate myself to the car. If I gotta go back in for a little refill, I'll do that and then jam out. That's how I like to do it.
Adulting 101, dog.
That's how I
Hey,
do it.
well, let's talk about some childish shit right here. Tell me if I'm being
Jesus.
childish.
Oh hell yeah, dog. I love childish shit. Cause
I want to ask you guys personally because I feel
I'm gonna tell
slighted.
you right now, you're probably being childish as fuck, bro.
Okay, because I feel slighted, right?
Jeez.
Oh shit, here we go.
So, as you guys know, I'm a crumper, right? And crumpers are really aggressive. Hey, dog, how can you see I'm getting little, dog? I'm so fucking out here. I just dropped some weight.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that you're not still jacked. I just say your arms got a little.
I dropped some weight. I'm definitely cruiserweight. But I'm a crumper, right? We're a little aggressive, but I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill fucking guy.
Just a chill
okay?
guy.
Yeah.
Being overtly aggressive is not the type of dude that I am.
Sure.
I've seen it before, but okay.
Dude, I gotta get a MAGA hat, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm going full heel this year because here it goes. Here it starts.
All right, yeah.
No,
Let's hear it.
bro.
Let's
no.
hear it.
I've been
hear it.
throwing the morgue for close to 7 years,
Mhm.
right? And I've
Damn,
thrown.
it's been that long already.
You've
Yes.
been wait, what? So repeat that.
I've been throwing the morgue,
What does that mean?
right, my dance session for 7 years.
Okay.
I've thrown sessions for even longer.
Damn, it's been that fucking long.
There is some new blood in the city who are crumping. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for being slighted by the idea that they are hosting their own session, which is named The Takeover?
Have you danced with them yet?
I have.
Are you cool with them?
I don't feel cool with them.
Before the whole naming and like the new blood, or like after you
So
don't feel
they
cool
were
with them?
coming around. One of them had expressed wanting to be under me at one point. And then I went on the road, and it was just like, hey, it's not a good idea. Long distance, you're looking for somebody to be around you and give you that kind of like on hand, in person guidance. Understandable, not a problem, right? But I've shared with them so much information that I have to my access. We started a group called the Slug Club, which also hosts sessions on Sundays, where we also go live on TikTok. We do some choreo stuff. It's not just solely focused on crumping and getting off and getting bugged. This person also decided to throw a session on Sundays.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we
After,
fighting, dog.
On the same
after,
time?
after being in the Slug Club meeting, talking about, hey guys, this is an idea I've had for a few years. I've really been wanting to work on it, but now this is the time. I got it started late in like mid-November, right? I want to tag 2025 with this already kind of in stone. And so I feel slighted by the idea that you would name it the takeoff session, right? Or the takedown, take ups, right? The takes.
I would
Right.
just be, bro. I would low key be petty, and I would hit him up, and I'd be like, "What are you guys taking over?"
I think though, like
That's what I said.
it could
Take over what?
be the way that
Taking
you're
over.
seeing it, like taking over, like in general, because it sounds like they're stepping on your shit a little bit. So that's what it
but
sounds like.
but you gotta be a man about it and like pull him to the side and just be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?"
No, but also, is it like at the same time? Are they doing the same shit, or is it like stylized in a different way? At least maybe they got inspiration from you and wanted to do like, oh, that's a good idea. Should they have come to you about it? Like, yo, I like that idea. Would it be cool if maybe that would be? I think that'd be pretty respectful if I got like the idea off somebody and been like, or at least maybe shouted you out. I don't know, but I guess it just depends. It depends on like. I think I'd have to know.
I'm gonna keep it real gangster with you real quick, and
Oh,
people
shit, here
don't
we go, real
people
gangster.
don't
Okay.
people don't get to see me outside of my character a lot, where I try to be humble.
Here they do.
No one checked in with me on it. Who signed your fucking permission slip?
Here we go with this permission slip bullshit.
Who in their right mind gave you the idea to throw a session in my city?
Wait, did you just say humble or some shit? What are you talking about? Right now?
No, because I'm getting a little out of pocket. I'm getting a little bit out of my character. Who
Is
gave
that
you
how you're
permission?
feeling though? Is that how you feel though? Is it that they didn't come to you about it, or is it the name? Which one is it? What are we really upset
Could
about?
be
Who did
both.
you
It
even
could be
go
both.
to? Who did you even check in with? Your big homie? Because your big homie didn't check in with me, right? And the thing is when you do shit like that, when you think you can move on your own accord in a city-wide movement that we're trying to create out here, you create friction when we're supposed to be collaborating.
Yeah,
right?
but you know what that leads to in the crump community. So just battle the motherfucker. What are we doing? Why are you talking? Dance, motherfucker. Why are you talking? Dance.
Because I could battle him and waste my rounds. Waste them. Waste all this training I've been doing. Or, now that I have a little confirmation bias, I could go there and be like, hey, dog, what do you think you're taking over around here?
That's what I'm saying. Pull up to his session and battle his ass.
Are
That's
the
actually what I
streams
want to.
happening at the same time? Are like they 1-to-1 copies of like what you are doing with the Slug Club? Wait, what is it called? The Slug Club?
No, hold on. Okay,
slugs?
let me just put it into perspective for you, D, on what.
Yeah, because maybe I'm confused.
And I know why Corpse feels this way because I was around Corpse longer than 7 years ago, and I know why he feels this way. Because I remember when we used to dance in the fucking parking structure. I remember when we used to fucking dance at right by the docks. I remember when we used to dance in the garage. I remember when we fucking used to dance in a lot of fucking places, or the marina, not the docks. Why they call it? But what Corpse is saying is, before Corpse, there was nobody else crumping in the 805.
Okay.
LeVar was the only one, and he wasn't even like throwing sessions or anything. So,
He moved to Ventura long after I had started crumping already.
so what Corpse is saying is, like, from the Great 05 sessions that we would dance at and shit like that. Corpse is the originator for Crump in Oxnard and Ventura. In the whole 80, no, I don't want to say the whole 805, but pretty much the whole 805.
The 805.
Okay.
So nobody was doing Crump sessions before Corpse was
So
doing
he
them.
is big
nobody.
bro. That
So
is big.
that's what he's saying. Like, how
got-
are you gonna
got
come
that.
and like now? You know what I mean? I get it, but again, just dance. That's see. This is the beauty about Crump, right? And this is why I loved Crump so much, and why I still love Crump, because you don't fight, and you don't fight. Just shut the fuck up and dance, bro. And if I'm about to beat you, and I'm gonna get what the fuck I want. That's how it works. So you pull up come on, dog. You pull up to his session, and what's he gonna do? Tell you that he don't want to battle? Bro, we're at your session. You want to look like a bitch at your session?
No, he'll battle.
He'll battle.
That's not the problem, and it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be a wash. That's the problem. That's
Why is that a
really my
problem,
problem.
though? Then you get what you want.
No, because that's not what I want. What I truly what I'm having an issue with, right? And this kind of even I talked about with the New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
The philosophy of saying, "Oh yeah, it's a session, follow your dreams and all this stuff." Like, yeah, that's great, dude. But the practice of that is very poor when you're encouraging that with the practice doesn't have the proper philosophy. I started a session after I long already had met the creators. I started a session long after I had frequented other LA sessions.
Well, that's sorry to interrupt you, but that's the other thing that I don't even know who this dude is, but that's something that he needs to understand is that, like, you've literally stood side by side with the creators of this dance.
Hi, Crystal Waters.
You've literally
Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here.
around pioneers of this dance. You know what I mean? Like, they know you by first name basis. You know what I mean? So, but that's what I'm saying. You just gotta battle this guy, bro. Please, and post the footage so I can fucking watch.
It
Please,
does sound like
goddamn.
you need to battle him. As somebody on the very, very, very outside of not knowing what the fuck's going on, it sounds like you need to fucking battle him.
Cause that's how, like, in the graffiti world, bro. This is what we fight in the graffiti world, unfortunately, though. But what happens is, like, I started a crew called RPK, our Relentless Painting Crew. But there was another crew in San Diego called RDK, and our crew letters were too close to their crew letters. So I remember me and my crew, it was just two of us at the time, but we were at the store buying paint, and one of the dudes from RDK ran into us and was like, "Yo, y'all got to change your name. Like, we either gonna battle or we're gonna battle." So in the graffiti world, it's the same shit. We can go to a yard and battle, or we can fucking your crew versus my crew, and we could get down. So it's the same shit, bro. Why are you naming your shit the takeover? What the fuck are we taking over? Because you ain't taking over.
That
shit
sounds like
on
it's
my end.
more of like a territorial, like your name's too close to my shit. Where Pudge just sounds like he just took offense to the subliminals that might be pertaining to what's going on.
Subliminals are worse, bro.
I'm just saying it sounds like subliminals, but it could also just be circumstantial. Like, I'm taking over 2025. I'm taking. I don't know how the name.
That's what I'm saying. What are you taking over? That's what I'm saying. What are you taking over?
Yeah, it could be.
Look, just go to the guy and be like, "Yo, look, what are we really doing? Man to man, I'm giving you the opportunity to tell me exactly what you want to do and how you're gonna do it. And if it doesn't align with what I think, or like, you're either gonna lie to me or you're not gonna lie to me, and you're gonna be honest. And if you're gonna tell me to my face, like, yeah, I am trying to take over what you're doing, okay, then now we're gonna battle. But thank you for being a man and telling me the truth. But we're gonna battle.
True.
That's how I would handle it.
Because then also,
truth.
I imagine it shows that, like, oh, you're gonna respect me, bro. Like, if you know what I mean, like, you're gonna respect the boundaries that I have for what I'm building here. Because you can't just stomp on my shit just because you think you could. Yeah. It's still.
Is it a lack of consideration, right, for who has been there before you? Gotta teach him the ways of the
Yeah,
community.
it's like a dog, right? It's like a dog. If you're in a dog's territory, if another dog is in a dog's territory, they're gonna like nip at him a little bit first, and then they're gonna put their fucking jaw around their neck.
What
and
do you
be
mean
like,
by
"Put me
battle?
down,"
It's a
and be like,
dance
"Yo,
battle. Dance
This is
battle.
what we doing. You know what I mean?
Also, what's up, Porter? Thanks so much for
You know what I'm
joining.
saying?
Thanks so much for
That makes sense?
being here.
I told
Just
somebody
battle the motherfucker.
I don't get my toes stepped on. I do the toe stepping. Okay. No, fam. No. Because, like, beyond that, right? Like, zooming out, right? Thought I was a little crazy for thinking, like, maybe I'm just looking too far into the name.
You could be.
Right.
To be fair, you could be.
You
But
probably are.
I probably am.
You might
Because
be.
your chest is poked out real far right now.
It's a horrible name. It's an atrocious name.
Oh my god, that's what we're
No,
not
bro,
doing,
we're
dog.
not
The
doing
Morgue
that.
is the greatest name ever. It's a fantastic
By
name.
the end of the
Someday
4
it was the
years,
best
Save
name.
will be democratic or democratic.
A Democrat?
Oh my
Yeah, if
God.
if Corpse keeps going in this direction, he might steer me the other
Dude,
way.
I'm gonna buy an orange wig.
Let's
and
go,
match-
Save.
I'm doing
Me and you, buddy.
No,
I'm
you're not gonna get me to
scrapping.
go over there. Listen, I've said it over and over again.
On the reasonable
I'm not
left.
a fan of Trump, bro. Like I'm not a fan of Trump. I just
Dude, he's the
Trump or
rather have-
Crump? Because you said
He's
Crump
the
and also Trump.
He's the goat, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait, what
Wait,
did
you
say?
said wait, because unless I heard it wrong, because at first you said I'm not a fan of Crump, and then you said I'm not a fan of Trump.
No,
unless
no,
I
no,
heard
no.
it wrong.
Both times I said Trump.
Oh, okay, my bad. I heard it.
Very, very, very big fan of Crump, actually.
Yeah.
He's a great fan, amazing fan.
Of course, he's gonna get me to. Of course, he's gonna get me to dye my hair fucking blue and become a Democrat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go. I'll die with
say
you.
they, them.
You would. You look like the type of motherfucker that would have your hair dyed.
I've dyed it blue.
No, you haven't.
Swear I have.
Why?
All right, let's get off. Wait, let's get off this subject because I don't want to go down.
Because
this
I'm a
rabbit hole. Please,
Democrat.
God.
To my,
my
core.
God.
I let the dye sink in a little bit more, so my brain is blue forever. Okay. Nah, just kidding.
That was a good one.
I
That was a
did.
good one.
I dyed it blue and pink before. This was in my past life, in high school. It was stupid. Actually, the blue was cool. What am I saying? Blue was sick.
Nah, you said it. You said it was stupid.
It was
Wait,
stupid.
Wait, hold on. I want to talk about something on the podcast real
was
fast
sick.
that I just thought about between me and Damien. Damien, was I really being a dick to you the other night,
No, you're fine.
bro?
You
had
came
me
a
in my
little.
fucking-
You came a
you
little
had me in my
quick.
feeling. I wasn't having the best night. I'll just say that.
Okay,
I wasn't having the best.
that's
night.
fair. Fair enough.
But when you were, I was like, because I thought I was talking to you how I normally talk to you, and then when I
Like a
asked you,
dick? No,
do you think I'm being a
Yeah.
dick right now? And you said, yeah, kinda. And I was like, I like went back through our messages, and I was like, where the fuck was I being a dick? I don't think I was being a dick.
But the thing is that I wasn't even like I hadn't even said that you were being a dick. You just brought it up.
I asked, yeah, because your response, I could tell by your responses. I know, bro. I know my.
I
friends.
literally,
know
I think we were reading it like that Keen Peele skit where they're like, "Oh yeah, it's chill," and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, it's chill." What the fuck does this
Yeah.
dickhead think he's saying? Like, I think that's literally what was going on the other day. But
Yeah,
basically,
probably. I just wanted to make sure.
in my head,
You
you're
weren't
a
really
little annoyed that I had made plans on Tuesday, and I was like, "Oh, like it's chill. Like I'll just move my plans. Like it was just my bad."
No, I wasn't annoyed at all. I was just like, where the fuck did this come from? And
No,
I don't
because-
ever remember
Because
saying that
you
we were
said
gonna do Monday from now on.
I feel like that's something that you should have brought up and then put a period. And I was like, all right, bro. Like, why are we putting periods?
My
Why
bad
are we
for
using
using
punctuation.
normal punctuation.
No, bro, because you don't do that. You use normal
I don't
punctuation.
Yes,
Wait,
the fuck I do.
no, because I think
Dude,
on the,
you guys sound like a boyfriend and girlfriend right now. Like you put a period. You never put.
no, but he does. He never puts periods.
No,
so I was
never-
like, oh, he's like kind of
I thought I
annoyed.
do. I don't fucking know. I put okay. I don't fucking know. Maybe I
No,
pressed space
no
too many
period,
times.
no period, no period, no period, no period, no
Period.
period, no period. Oh, that's a question. Okay, question mark.
And I've been told from time to time that I'm a dry texter anyway. So
No, you are. But you were like, I feel like that's just something that you should have brought up. And I was like, oh, damn. And then it put a period. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
I didn't
Oh,
say
my
it like
bad.
that though. That's not. When have you ever heard me talk to you like that? Ever?
Every
Um,
week on this podcast, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. Just to clarify, Corpse, were you under the impression that we were doing Monday this week?
I was not.
No, but wait. To be fair, we've been doing Monday at least the past 2 weeks, and we've been doing not Tuesday at least the last month.
But that's because we've all had something going on. We
But
didn't do Tuesday because it was New Year's Eve. We didn't do Monday, or we didn't do the Tuesday before that because it was Christmas Eve or Christmas or some shit like that.
mm-hmm.
Guys, we went through this last year. Our schedule got weird because the holidays came, and then we were all fucked up, and then it was like, wait, what day are we doing? And then we got.
It was all fucked up. I
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping because
I was assuming it wasn't gonna be Tuesday. I thought it was gonna be Monday, and then I made plans Tuesday, and then I was like, oh fuck, okay, well I gotta move the plans. But then I literally just read it, and it was like, yeah, you should have brought that up or something like that. Hold on, let me just read it, since we're bringing out context. So because of holiday plans, definitely should have been something that you brought up, and you put a period. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And then
He's got receipts.
And then I just moved my plans.
Well, but then he said that I said that we were gonna do Monday from here on out, and I'm like, when the fuck did I say that?
I feel like it was in a green room, so we obviously don't have this in recording. Corpse, you're the only other brain.
So you don't have
You're
receipts.
the only other brain that was there, and I need you to deeply just remember this.
Listen, I barely remember what I said 5 seconds ago.
I need you to deeply listen to me right now, and I need you to answer whether or not he had said that
I'm okay with saying that I'm wrong. I'm okay with saying that I'm wrong if I said that, but I don't ever recall saying.
And that's why I'm saying too that
I definitely said it.
I could have misunderstood. I could have misunderstood and thought like,
I
oh,
might have
okay.
said Mondays. It might have been before the 2 Mondays that we did.
Well, it could have even been, and it was just a miscommunication. It could have been like Mondays from here on out, and like in the context of the holidays. It could have been that. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of long.
I appreciate you admitting that you could have been wrong.
I
know you're not saying that you are wrong.
I'm not even saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it was just kind of a miscommunication.
For all of our
I'm glad that we can have this
listeners
conversation
and viewers out there, if you guys can't tell, we are looking for a volunteer to help us with our podcast scheduling, helping getting some guests in, maybe finding us some sponsors.
Yeah, we do need some guests.
If you guys would like,
for the people that are watching, I have a question for people because I don't stream this anymore, and I need to start streaming it again.
Yeah, what? Why aren't you doing that?
It's because I play video games after, and that's when I'll be I'll be streaming after the podcast tonight.
Why don't you just go straight from the podcast straight onto the gaming?
I feel like
because I'd rather have 2 different VODs.
You can though. You just end the live stream and then pick up on the. You know?
Yeah, I guess I could. Like, what kind of guests would people want to see? Like, y'all want to see us argue with people?
Let's bring purely political left and right.
No. I don't
individuals.
Please, no.
Politics is so fun, bro. But I'm just not well versed in it enough. It's so fun.
I don't care for the Google search fucking
Gets
statistics that everybody has. It's just like, dude, no way. Let's talk.
Gets me riled up.
Gets you rowdy.
Yeah.
Gets you engorged.
Yep. Erect. Just kidding.
Yeah, I do want to. I want to see what kind of people. There was a few people that I do want to bring on here that I've talked to in the past about it. So, see if they're still down.
Bring them in.
Bring them out.
Like everybody who I've had on the smoking section, I've told them like, hey, there's another show I do on Tuesdays if you're open to doing it. And so, Kelly Grigg with our senior correspondent, Kelly Grigg. Casual combos, no ranting or politics.
I
can't promise that there will be no ranting because ranting is kind of what we do best, especially when it's me versus D. What?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, how is it no politics when the first thing Corp said was about Trump this fucking very stream?
I'm just glad that we didn't go into it. Okay.
I want us to buy Canada. I'm excited about
Nobody's
that.
Nobody's buying Canada. 0% chance.
If we buy Greenland, right?
He's talking about like invading Greenland or something like that.
No, he wants to buy it. He's looking to purchase it.
I've heard military force on Greenland. Something about the Panama Canal. We're not getting into this right now. I'm not going to get roped in.
I don't know enough about.
He's trying. He's getting you there.
I'm kidding, bro. I will get there by myself. I have to catch myself. Okay.
But I know he said something to Denmark about Denmark leaving their presence getting their presence out of Greenland. So I don't know. I don't know what military like advantages it gives us, right? unless you're
I don't
going
think
over
he
the top.
knows. I don't think he knows. I don't think he gives a fuck. I think he
No.
just talks out of his ass.
Oh, but if it's a real thing,
No,
right?
I don't think it
If
is.
if it's
Just
a real,
like just
there's got to
like
be
the
a reason.
savings that he said to the common American that he would give, just like all of the crazy dumb
Uh
shit that
oh.
he said across
Uh
his
oh. Here
fucking
comes
campaign.
Destiny. Here he is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Kamala would have done all that, huh?
I mean, she had a better plan than he did. All he's doing is the tax cuts.
From the
That
words of Kanye West. I guess we'll never know.
it just seems like the very tax cuts he's presuming now, after analysis, it's gonna mainly benefit those who are earning more than $300,000. And as far as I can tell, none of us here are in that camp. So I mean,
Okay, well, bringing up the Kanye West thing, I was talking about this earlier. Sorry, I'm trying to stray away from the politics, bro. I was saying that him doing that when he won that award and saying, "I guess we'll never know," is probably the dopest thing that I've seen anybody do ever.
it is cool. That was cool.
Because it really fucks with your head. You know what I mean? People ask me what I would do if I didn't win this award tonight. I guess we'll never know, bro. That was the hardest
That was
mic
hard.
drop
Actually,
of
it was
all
hard.
time. If you really think about it, I couldn't think of any of one better, and I was talking about it with my boys today. Like, that's the hardest shit.
You walk off.
And then you just think in your head, like, it could have been a number of things that he would have done. He could have crashed out. He could have fucking streaked heavy across the stage. You know what I mean? Like, put out a sex tape. Who the fuck knows?
Is it really? Is that what you think about? I think it's just cool that he said it. No.
I think it is cool that he said it, but that's the reasoning. I think that it's cool because you will never, like, that's the dope thing about life and the scariest thing about life at the same fucking time. There's so much that you'll never know because you decided to go a different way.
Very true.
Like, what if I went to a 4-year university? Because I had the opportunity to. I had the opportunity to move to London and do sales out there, and I didn't do it. And I kind of kicked myself in the forehead for that one because I was a young guy. I would have had a blast in the UK.
That'd have been cool.
A lot of girls have curly hair out there.
All right.
I'm just saying.
You'd earn more money there too. UK's pound is
And I would've
heavier
earned
than
more
the
money.
dollar.
I like how you put that.
You know?
The pound is heavier.
Bars.
Yeah, but I don't like to think about it too much though because I don't like to think about all the shit that I missed out on.
I would never want to live in Europe right now.
This was like 8 years ago though. It was when I lived in Ventura. I got the offer.
But it's like you think about it, right? Like you take a second. Like I had this chance to be out living in France and performing and shit. And I used to think about it all the time, like, man, fuck. Like besides Elijah, like this life I missed out on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what would have life have became, right? And all I know, right, is it's still in that time I'm still living in Cali, right? And if I would have still been living in France now, I'd probably fucking be hating it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Especially the type of person that I am, and I've always been, you
And
know.
the type of dances that they put in the Olympics, you would have hated it.
You feel me, bro? Like, in just period, their hip hop choreo scene's not the same. Their crump scene isn't the same. Their style of like, bro, like they're arresting people in the UK for fucking Facebook posts, bro. I have said enough on this podcast tonight to fucking be thrown in jail over there, bro. I'm good. And like, so sometimes, bro, even when I do think of like the life, like these opportunities I missed out on, man, fuck them. They weren't for me. Wasn't meant. Different timeline. I'm in a French jail right now because I said fucking something disparagingly about the government.
Because you quoted Trump and mimicked him?
Oh, baby. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. My FBI agent in that reality is having a field day with my phone, bro. Having a fucking field day looking over my Facebook posts.
Yeah, if somebody got a hold of my phone and looked through my group chat messages,
You're
I
going
will
to
probably
prison.
be in jail
You
too.
are going to
Yeah.
prison.
For sure.
We say some pretty wild shit in there.
I'm wholesome. At all times, forever.
So another small fact: I lost my fantasy football this year.
Mhm.
Rip.
I have the second highest points scored.
Wait, you
but
said
I
this last
still
time.
lost. Oh, I did.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I have to do a punishment, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh, you haven't found out what it is yet?
No, but they're talking about something about the Pride Festival that happens in San Diego.
Let's go. That would
Your
awesome. And you
favorite.
have to vlog it. Oh my god, that would be
No,
awesome.
no. The thing that the
Please,
beautiful thing about our
please.
punishments is we're not allowed to post them,
Oh, okay.
or else my ass would have been all over fucking Facebook.
Wait, but
I mean,
like,
I did have to post when I wore the Cowboys jersey, but
and when you wore a thong on the pier, no?
it never got posted. That was strictly for us.
Oh, word. Okay.
It just got video documented for the rest of the group that wasn't there,
Oh, okay.
or else there would have been no cameras.
No flash photography. What if I just happen to be at the Pride Parade and I happen to see you and I happen to have a camera and I happen to film it and I
That's
happen
why
to
I
edit
don't-
it?
That's why I don't want to do.
I'm
that,
not
like,
doing all
super
that.
public
It's
thing
too
like
much.
that, because I know a lot of people that go to Pride, and I have a lot of tattoos that are easily recognizable, and I don't want to get into that.
They
That's
can
funny.
pinpoint him. Pinpoint Cisco in a fucking Pride Parade.
They got aimbot when they see you.
That's
In the fucking
fucking
Pride Parade.
crazy, bro. The things I'm telling you, the things we've said on this podcast is like, oh boy. Have fun. That's all I think I could tell you, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a blast.
Don't have too much fun.
punishment that I wanted to do, though, that I don't know if it's still on the table, was the comedy one. Oh, I told you guys about this last time too. Yeah. the
Oh, that
comedy
you're
one.
gonna go up to do comedy. I would
Yeah, I
actually
would
love
love
to
to.
see that though. Why can I just go? I won't film it right away. I just want to see it.
Yeah, if they do that one, I will invite you.
Okay. I'm down to go see that because that would be awesome. Like I said,
Oh,
I
you
want-
know who you should go. You know who you should go with me to go see Morgan J. Do you know who Morgan J is?
No,
He's a comedian.
no.
He's a comedian, and he kind of looks like a weirdo, but he like sings.
Oh,
But he does like a lot of crowd work. I'll send you some of his videos. But he's coming in April, and I want to go see his show.
he's gonna roast me in my eye.
He doesn't roast people though. Like he just like, I mean, I guess he kind of roasts people. It's good.
Isn't
It's
that
good,
what
though. It's
crowd
good.
work is?
No, not always.
Oh,
I'll send you some videos. I'll send them to our group chat. So you
okay.
guys can see 'em.
I've seen
He's
this
fucking hilarious.
TikTok. I think it was like a TikTok skit, and it was like the one scumbag comedian who does crowd work. And he's like, "What is that? Your girlfriend?" He's like, "That's my aunt." He's like, "What? You bang your aunt before she dies or something?"
Oh my
And everybody
God.
and everybody's in the crowd is like, "Boo! You fucking suck. That was so lame." And then he was like roasting a grandpa. He was like, "What are you fucking deaf?" And then the guy comes back. He's like, "That's my grandpa. He's deaf."
Oh.
What that
Wait,
skit
what
that
did
you
it say?
sent me earlier? That skit that you. Oh, I would surely not be the only person with my ass out at Pride.
Wait,
I'm
what-
gonna do everything in my power to not show them that I really don't want to do that Pride Festival, because then they're gonna make me do it even more.
they
And
gotta block the clip.
so initially I was like, "That's the wackest punishment you guys like."
Yeah,
guys
you
have
gotta-
free reign.
There's like a line you got. You gotta. Because if it's like too eager, you're like, "Nah, we're definitely doing that shit then."
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
exactly.
fuck, bro. You're like, it's whatever. You
I
gotta
was
be
like,
so
that's the wackest
nonchalant.
thing. I was like, this is my fourth time losing. You guys picked that. Like, I would even be open to getting a Dallas star tattooed on my ass.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy, actually.
A tattoo over a fantasy league is
Yeah, bro.
wild business.
This is this very serious league.
What were you
like,
talking about?
extremely serious.
The skit I sent you. What was it? That is true.
With
Will,
the,
I didn't even think
guy
about that,
doing
to
the
be
interview,
honest.
but he just ate a bunch of mushrooms or some shit. Like that.
Oh, bro, that was so funny.
It was
He's
pretty
like,
good.
these edibles are wet. He's like, you're gonna
Yeah,
turn
that
into a cat.
He's like, what? He's like, good luck.
Yeah. And then he's like, fuck, what'd she say? She's like, do you want some water? Be professional. Nah.
Yeah. No, he said yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
He's like,
said, yeah. And he's like, here you go.
Oh, she said, do you need anything? And he was like what? He's like, I don't know, maybe some water. He was like, hell yeah, you want that water? Yeah. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta send that shit to Corpse too.
Yeah,
Paul
I'll send it to you.
Peters.
I'll send it to you.
Why does the dude without a shirt look like a giraffe's wet nutsack?
Damn.
That's a new one.
Jesus. A wet
That's a-
nutsack.
That's a good one.
Is that
That was actually funny, and I appreciate that.
wait? Is that shriveled or is that relaxed?
Ooh.
Is that shriveled? Is crazy.
Is it shriveled or is it relaxed? When it's
You
wet.
know what I wonder is like, dogs like lick their nuts, right? Obviously when they're itchy or
Yeah,
whatever.
my
okay.
God, I don't know where this is going.
I don't know
How
where
do
this is going.
giraffes do that? They got a long fucking
They got a long neck and a long
Not,
tongue.
not everybody licks their nuts though.
They probably
But
do
what
though. Let's
happens
be
when they're
honest.
itchy? Do they like hoof them or something? Like what do they do?
Nick their balls and like.
Oh, damn, I never thought about that. How does a giraffe scratch its nuts?
Like you see a monkey scratch their nuts, the motherfuckers will yank that bad boy, bro. Gorillas, they
Hey,
do
that's
it.
me on a Tuesday night, bro. That's exactly how I look.
Yanking your shit? What?
Giving it a good old spanking the weasel.
Good old tug.
Good old tug. They brush it up against a bush, maybe.
What if it's poison ivy? Rip.
What do you think What do you think would be the worst animal to be? Like it's just inconvenient to be this
A
animal.
koala.
Why they're cute though.
Probably a sloth.
They're like
Slow.
infested with STDs.
Jesus, I didn't even know this. They just
Nah,
be
they
fucking.
they just have like syphilis, I think.
No, I think it's herpes.
Jesus. That all of them are born with herpes?
Both not good options.
Dude,
But I'd probably say
koalas.
sloth. Sloths are slow. If they drop their baby, they'll let them die because it's too much to go down there. Like, that's crazy.
Hold on.
Sloth. You think it would be more inconvenient to be a sloth than it would be?
Yeah,
Oh, Crystal Water says
they have
chlamydia.
chlamydia.
Yeah.
Chlamydia.
The clap.
That sucks.
Damn, they just be fucking.
Another
though.
not fun one.
But like, think about how much they got to be fucking to get chlamydia. For all of them, they're all fucking. They are all fucking. They're busting nuts 7 times a week, baby. It's
An
at
animal
5.
that you
That's
would
rookie
hate to
numbers.
be, maybe a sloth. They're just fucking ugly. They're slow and they just fucking.
I don't think sloths are ugly.
They're fucking ugly ass animals, bro.
I don't think so.
I think like a rat.
Rat?
You're universally hated.
Will
There's
says
no
they
one
just
who
suck as
sees a
animals.
rat in the
Yeah, but you're
wilderness.
fast
Is
as
like,
fuck,
oh,
boy."
rat. Like, no, fuck that. They're disgusting.
You're fast though. You're fast and you get to eat a lot. Rats eat a lot.
The babies can't digest. Oh Jesus! They eat their mom's poop because they can't digest the eucalyptus leaves. Jesus
Sloth?
Christ! Yeah.
Sloth?
No,
Oh, that's
a
horrible.
koala.
Oh,
A
koala.
koala. Yeah.
Koalas suck.
Oh,
bro.
that actually might be
I'm just
worse.
saying.
Yeah.
They eat shit. They have chlamydia, bro. That's
And they
just the
only
rub-
eat leaves.
Yeah, but they get to sleep all day.
I don't
They
give
sleep
a
like 14
I mean,
hours. a
technically,
day.
humans
I
can
would
also.
need 14 hours of rest if I'm eating shit and have chlamydia, bro. I would need that rest.
Yeah, bro. If I had the clap eating lettuce and
That fucking sucks, bro. You better give me a steak, homie, if my fucking balls is itching and fucking inflamed. Are you kidding me, bro?
And you know they're
Imagine
not
waking up
curing
5 times a
koalas,
week
bro.
with that.
we could cure koalas of chlamydia. Are people not doing that? Are we not doing
I thought
that?
chlamydia wasn't curable.
It is curable.
Paul Peters, you might be onto something. Dude in the sunglasses probably sits in his car naked with binoculars.
Dang.
No, he sits in his
Joke's on
room
you. I don't have a car.
Joke's on you. Oh Jesus!
He
I
sits
thought
in
this
his
was
room
out
naked with
binoculars.
binoculars and looks at the car crash from across the street out his window.
Yeah, I just sit in my room and I turn my chair around.
Oh,
And says, "I was expecting you, widowly."
Paul,
Little
we
Lee.
appreciate you and your participation here tonight.
Thank you, Paul.
What-
And
what
your
was that,
koala. Fuck
uh,
your PFP.
What was that meme that I would
It's a
send you all the
koala.
time?
It is a koala. We've been shitting
Oh,
on
shit, I
your
didn't notice
profile
that.
picture.
What was the
I'm so
meme that I would always fucking send you, D?
I'm so sorry, Paul.
Wait, about what?
Oh, it was the dedicated wham.
Oh yeah.
To a server.
How much do you recommend for dedicated wham on a server? By the way,
Dedicated wham for a server.
that
Sorry,
kid is
didn't hear
funny.
you. Dedicated wham.
Dedicated wham.
I wonder where that kid, bro. You guys made me feel so much better. I just realized at the beginning of the pod, or when we were in the green room, I was all like, I hit a wall, and now I'm fucking laughing about dedicated wham.
Jesus.
Bro, I was swear to God, I was like laying in my bed at 6:45, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to get up right now.
You better get juiced up. You better get lit. It's the
So I don't
Oos.
know. Oh,
Up.
well, fucking D was watching earlier, so we started playing this new game called Demonologist.
Sounds demonic.
It is not fun. It is not. I understand why it's fun for people to watch me play that game, but I literally screamed at the top of my lungs twice today playing that fucking game. It is horrifying. I hate games. Like that,
bro, the parts that I was watching, you were doing just some like fun shit. You were just like talking to the Ouija board and going in there.
Yeah, it's fun until you start hearing shit in your ears.
Oh, I heard you say something about. I forgot what they said, but you were like, I swear it said this.
Yo, yeah, it said, bro, we were walking out the house and the fucking entity said 1 by 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. That's not fun. And I sleep alone and I'm scared of the dark.
Yeah, but you're never alone. Jesus is always with you. Safe, okay?
Amen. Hallelujah, brother.
Amen. Amen.
No, yeah, but I hate games. I hate games like that too.
But I like playing them for my community because they enjoy watching.
Yeah, because it's fun.
Those games.
It's always fun watching somebody get scared.
Yeah, it's not fun though. When it comes to that type of shit, I'm a pussy, bro. Like legitimately, I hate loud noises and jump scares. That's why I don't watch any horror movies. I don't like that shit.
To be fair, I don't think anybody likes horror movies where it's like jump scare heavy. It needs to be scary without it being like, oh, you're just doing like loud shit.
Well, there are people that enjoy jump scares. Like they like that.
Let me stop you right there, Paul. Let me stop you right there, Paul.
Yeah, there's people that like to be scared like that. Not me.
I don't like to be scared like that.
I want to go see Moana.
Moana 2 is trash though.
Boo.
Is it trash?
What
about Sonic? Did you see Sonic yet?
I haven't seen Sonic yet.
Sonic 3 is flawless.
Oh shit!
Okay, don't say anymore, please.
No way, I haven't seen it.
Shadow is easily. Well, I wouldn't say. I'm not gonna say easily because I have one other video game character that I really, really enjoy. But Shadow is like the greatest fucking cartoon character or video game character of all time.
I will say this. They did Shadow justice. Crazy? It was a healthy balance of fighting versus like plot buildup. I think that the inclusion of adult jokes, I feel, was not only good, like it was a healthy, like, you know, it kept me entertained, but the jokes weren't like yo, they just said that in a kid's movie, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, it was nothing like that, like, you know, from start to end. If I was a kid, like a child, it would probably have gone down as one of the greatest movies I've ever witnessed.
Jesus Christ.
And sorry to interrupt, but there were so many fucking TikTok spoilers. It pissed me off. I couldn't get away from. I love TikTok so much. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get the movie spoiled for me, bro. They're setting it up.
Wait. Because I haven't seen it. I don't know. I've been staying away from spoilers.
But are you a Sonic fan? Like, do you know?
I like the Sonic franchise. Yeah, like Tails, Knuckles, Eggman. I mean, if you're talking about like other characters.
Yeah.
Maybe
Amy Rose. Do you know who Amy Rose is?
Yeah, I know who Amy Rose is.
Oh, well, sorry, I just fucked it up for you.
Rip.
But yeah, Amy Rose is like comes out at the end of the movie. So
now,
I don't know if they're gonna set it up like for a 4
for
more movies, or if they're gonna do like branch off movies or
well,
shows.
God, I don't want to say that. Allegedly, Jim and Keanu both said this. Well, Jim said this is the last one. Keanu said
Jim said that last time though.
But because Keanu came on, he said I'll do a third one. So I don't know how much all of that is true and how much they say it just to fluff up the movie.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
But you show them the money, I think the guys come back.
I think that's why they do it too, though, because like, oh, I'm not doing it, and then
hypes it up,
and then it's like they want to see how much money you're putting on the table, and they're like, all right, I'll come back.
Did you see what Will Smith posted?
No, what did he put?
It was in the Times New Roman Matrix font. It's time to wake up, Will.
Cringe. Boo. He passed up on that. He passed up on that shit.
He will never be what Keanu Reeves was.
He's not Neo.
That is one of the greatest trilogy. I don't even count the last one. That last one was fucking dick. It was the worst. It was one of the worst movies I ever watched in my life. And
I've never seen
I
it.
remember my boy and I were watching it. Like, he was in Alaska and I was here, and we were so hyped for it when it came out. We pressed play at the same time. We're like texting each other throughout the movie. And at one point, we both texted each other at the same exact time. What the fuck are we watching?
I would have almost said
so
that it's
bad.
better than number 3.
Damn.
You're fucking tripping. You are fucking tripping. Hell nah.
No, I just watched it again recently. Like I will almost. I haven't watched. It's either 2 or 3, but I haven't watched. I haven't watched 3 in a while, if I remember right. I always get them confused, but I need to watch the original trilogy again. But I watched the 4th take, and I like it. It's good.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
It's confusing as fuck, but you really gotta like sit in it.
Yeah, after an hour is when you finally understand what the fuck is going on.
It was like after the 3rd time I watched it, I finally got it. Like I finally got what the fuck are y'all talking
Best
about,
trilogy,
bro?
probably the best trilogy of all time.
Neil Patrick
only-
Harris, what are you doing here?
Yeah, well, that was fucking weird.
Oh,
And
what?
The only reason I wouldn't.
I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I've seen it, but it's just been so long since I've
The
seen
last
it.
movie, the 4th one.
No, the trilogy in general. I remember watching it with my dad growing up, and then like I just
Here's what
haven't
I would
returned to
recommend.
see it
Then
again.
I would recommend watching the first 3 before you watch the 4th one. Then, just so you're not like confused.
Yeah, like I want to watch the
I mean, you're
original
still-
3.
You
and
are
then-
gonna be confused though. They're like, it's hands down. Hands down, you're gonna be confused as fuck.
I
But
want to say really quick 2 things that are completely separate. Well, kind of. One of the lowest, like, not lowest, underrated, I think, video game movie is Astro Boy to me. Astro Boy was sick. The animated movie.
never seen it.
I thought it
Never
was
even
sick.
played the game.
Animation was great. I thought voice acting was awesome. I thought it was really good overall. And then 2, I'm
Better than
surprised.
Super Mario.
Yes. But Super Mario wasn't bad. That isn't to say Super Mario was bad.
No, that movie was great.
It was good.
I went to the movie theater thinking I was gonna hate it.
Yeah.
I had to watch it. The only one thing that I will say, the only one thing, I said earlier, Shadow is my favorite, is my like close second for my favorite video game character of all time. Yoshi is my favorite,
Yoshi's sick.
and I was so mad that they showed Yoshi for 0.5 seconds in that fucking movie.
But they gotta do like a part 2, and they gotta build up the whole thing.
I hope so,
They have
because
to.
Yoshi needs screen time, bro.
Yoshi's sick. The second thing I was gonna say is I'm surprised they haven't even, or I've never heard of an official like Kirby movie. I would love to see a Kirby movie.
Oh,
That'd be
Kirby's great.
Fire.
Every Kirby game I've ever played has been amazing.
Yeah, it's been solid. He's good in Smash.
Even like the original OG Super Nintendo game, I think it was called like Wonder or something, was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I have it on my Switch.
I feel like well, I haven't played that many to be fair. Kirby games. I picked up, I forgot what the game was even called, but as I was playing it, I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like a cool little side scroller game, Mario-esque, but like in Kirby style. I liked it.
Oh, it was a side scroller?
Yeah, it was full side scroller.
Nah, you gotta get the for your Switch?
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta get the RPG one. It's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really good.
I like Kirby. I've always liked Kirby's design. I think it's cool. His abilities are sick. I don't know. They
He
just
sucks people.
sucks them off.
Gets him at the top.
But then he absorbs them.
I never liked Kirby. I just thought he was just a
crazy.
basic character. Just
Man, Corpse has no room to talk anywhere because this man does not play video games.
I button smashed the fuck out some Smash Bros.
Mhm.
I'll tell you right now, anybody who got Kirby in Smash Bros is a cuck and they deserve
Whoa.
to die.
Oh
You're
my.
mad because you lose to
Ooh.
Kirby, okay? Get shit on. Get
I
good at the
probably
game.
shouldn't say that on YouTube. I'm sorry. That was all for entertainment purposes.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
they should
dude.
die in the video game is what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Captain
Video.
fucking Falcon, bro. Get a Falcon
That was
punch
Pikachu,
right
bro.
off the arena.
Pikachu is the best.
Pikachu's hardcore.
He's sick.
Seamus is hardcore.
Bro, if you're not using Link, what the fuck are you guys?
Link is
talking
solid.
about?
Link is solid.
Link is cool.
He's
Link
solid.
is cool. Link is cool.
What about
Falcon, bro? Captain Falcon. That's my guy.
What about what do they call the Ice Twins? What are they called? They're like low key heavy hitters, but like I never really used them. Whenever I did though, I was like, damn, these guys are sick.
Who? Okay, here's a good one. Who are you choosing in a Mario Kart race?
Baby Mario every time. I'll shit on anybody.
Luigi.
Yeah, right. Luigi.
9 times out of 10, I'm going Luigi.
Luigi's
Bro,
a solid pick, though.
destroy you in Mario Kart. You pick any Mario Kart you want, starting from all the way from
you
the.
pick like
Super
Shy
Nintendo.
Guy or some bullshit.
No, Yoshi all day.
I should have
I go
guessed.
DK or I go browser on very specific tracks.
Oh, shot! You're picking the two biggest motherfuckers.
DK got no aerodynamics. That motherfucker's slow.
Oh, there is no shot you are picking the two biggest characters in the game.
You have the
Browser was my main
biggest
for forever.
hitbox.
That's wild.
Browser was my main for forever.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
It was Browse, then it was Yoshi. I used to fuck around with Wario, and then Luigi. I just kept.
You picked the worst people except for Luigi. Luigi's the fucking best, but you picked the
smashed.
worst.
What's wrong with Yoshi? What's wrong with Yoshi?
No, not you. Wait, did he say Yoshi?
He said Yoshi.
Oh my
Yeah.
bad. Oh, my. You picked two of the good people. Because I heard
smashed.
Wario, Bowser, DK, crazy picks, picks. But I've stepped with Baby Mario since the Wii, since when I had the Wii.
No, Baby Mario hits though. I had
Oh.
used Baby Mario.
I mean, GameCube is where I like excelled, but bro, all the way to the 64.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. When people ask me about like Shadow, they're like, "Oh, how do you know? Like, how do you know about Shadow besides, like the show and shit?"
What's up, Roxa? How you doing, buddy?
Bro, like people don't remember Sonic Adventures 2 on the fucking Dreamcast? That was one of the
Yeah.
best games of all fucking time.
Sega.
I think I didn't have the Dreamcast. But I do remember doing a like free, it must have been like on a free website, like Sonic side scroller where you did like the loop and
Oh
you
yeah,
jumped off
that's
that-
OG.
some
That's
bullshit.
Sega, bro. Sega Genesis. I
Yeah,
still
that
have
shit's
one in
sick.
my garage right now.
It was-
And I have that game. Sonic
Sega
Adventure.
Genesis.
It's probably
When
like
I was
a
dead broke, I couldn't picture this.
It was like an emulator, and I was just like, this shit is really fun. But I never got into like Sonic heavy like that.
Oh yeah, I watched the show with Peanut. I watched I know the lore. It's I love Sonic, bro.
Yeah,
One of the
and Sonic is good, and they've done a really good job. I really like it. Just a small part of my brain really wishes they would do Ugly Sonic and Ugly Shadow and Ugly Tails and Ugly
bro.
Knuckles.
I was just about to say that the
They
fact
need
that
to. It would be so funny.
the fact that the
Good shit,
the-
Roxa. I'm happy for
the
you, buddy.
producers and director of
Good
that
shit.
movie
Good job.
listened to the fan base and was like, "Yo, this ain't Sonic." Because when I first saw it too, I was like, "What the fuck is that? That's not
That
fucking
man has
Sonic.
had a long week, bro.
What the fuck? This is
That's Sonic
Alabama
after
Sonic? Like,
it's Sonic after the fame once he's done a whole bunch of
Yeah.
hard drugs.
It's like
and then the
Macaulay
fact that
Culkin.
they pushed the movie back, redid Sonic,
Yeah.
everybody loved how he came out, and then like the ugly Sonic joke was still a thing, and like he appears in other stuff.
He did
I think it's fucking hilarious.
what was it? Chippendale?
Yeah,
they had
Chippendale.
that. That was awesome. I loved that. That movie was actually sick too. That whole movie, it just had like little memes everywhere.
Yeah, I love little shit like that.
Yeah, it was sick. Ugly Sonic. I really wish they would do at least just like high points in every movie and animate it in Ugly Sonics. That would be so fucking awesome. Sega would get so much respect for that shit. I would love that.
Ooh, did you hear that Sony's selling Spider-Man?
Oh, that's gonna be awesome too. They're doing
I did not hear
horrible.
that.
They're doing horrible shit. Venom 3 was trash. I haven't even seen Craven.
I haven't seen Venom 3 yet, and I'm really sad that you're saying that it's trash. But speaking about Marvel, why the fuck have you not played Marvel Rivals yet? It is an absolutely amazing, fun game.
I've
It is
heard
so
a
much
lot
fun.
about it. I've heard so many good things about it. I'm just not looking at one. I'm usually never looking into getting into new games, but also two, I've never really liked the Overwatch-esque games.
Me either. I played Overwatch 1 and 2, and I really tried to get into them, and I was not a fan. This game, something is just different about it. I don't know what it is. I was playing with my nephew earlier, and I said I don't know what it is. I think maybe just because there's more heroes, more
abilities.
more like familiarity.
Familiarity.
Familiarity?
You're putting one more R in there.
Familiarity.
Familiarity.
But I'm having
Yeah.
so much fun playing that game. I've been playing it a lot offline, and because my nephew was like, "Why are you not streaming right now?" I was like, "Because I'm trying to get better at this game. I hate like learning new games while I'm streaming. I want to be somewhat decent at it so that I'm putting out the best content that I
No,
can."
bro, that's sick. I feel like it's so cool to watch somebody learn anything like regular shit or a game or whatever it may be. I find that really entertaining. Me
Did you
personally.
guys ever play the Lord of the Rings game, The Two Towers?
No.
I heard they came down not too long after that.
But we do not endorse 9/11 jokes here.
Sorry about
Keep it going. Keep
You
going.
guys missed
Keep
out
going.
on one of the best fighting games that there was. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys had never played that game.
What was
Like,
it on?
seriously. Bro, PlayStation 2.
Oh, best console of all time.
Ooh, PlayStation
The
2 was
Best.
goaded.
And
The
I'm not even a
best.
PlayStation fan.
I
Like
think
I'm
it
not
is
a
the
PlayStation
best.
fan at all. But that was the best console of all
They
time.
peaked right there. It the
That
best
was-
I mean,
games.
besides like handheld, Switch is the best. To me, the Switch is the best console that
is
has ever
PSP.
existed.
It's
But
PSP.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Non-handheld.
Wait, what?
PS2
Isn't
is the
Switch?
Game Boy
That's why I'm
Color.
not putting it in the same category because I consider Switch a handheld device.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Pokemon with Game Boy Color single-handedly changed the landscape of everything. Pokemon Game Boy Color showed us that you could take a cord, plug it to another fucking Game Boy, and battle somebody and trade Pokemons. That led to online gaming. I said it, and I will stand by that for forever. Point blank, period.
You don't think online gaming was gonna be a thing?
I think it was gonna be a thing.
It became
Wait. Hold on. I
It
don't
probably
think that's
are-
true. I think World
probably-
of Warcraft came out. Let's see. When did the Game Boy Color come out? Let's see.
Dang. Save just fact checked you. Right, the spies there. Shut.
No, because I will give it to him if he's right. I think WoW came out first though.
I think he might even be just talking. Wait, Corpse, you're just talking like metaphorically in the
1998.
minds and hearts of people, individuals amongst themselves.
Oh no, yeah, definitely like culturally
yeah,
wise,
okay.
they're the ones that
Culturally,
made it happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
for
You're right.
like literally timeline wise as well.
Yeah, timeline wise, it was Pokemon. I'm almost
Yeah,
fucking positive.
Game Boy Color came out in 1998.
I'll be right back.
World of Warcraft wasn't a thing until 2004. So you're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Mhm.
That's crazy. That's
Got it on
crazy.
the video.
I wonder when did Xbox Live go live? Let me see.
Ooh, that was 2007.
No, it was before that. It had to be.
No, 7. I want to say 7 because the first Xbox didn't come out until like 05 or 06. It might even be later. It might be 08.
Microsoft launched Xbox Live November 15th, 2002.
No shit. When did the first Xbox come out?
99, I think.
No fucking way. The black box came out in 99. Dead ass.
2001.
In 2000. Bro, that thing didn't make waves until. That thing wasn't even in the conversation until 2008.
Damn, that's crazy. So Xbox released November 15th, 2001, and then exactly a year later was when Xbox Live went live.
They capitalized.
Yeah,
They capitalized.
it was the best thing that ever happened, bro. And they did not realize what it was gonna do.
No, I think they full clip knew.
No. I've never heard more racism and somebody wanting to fuck my mother's dead body than I did when I first started playing Call of Duty on Xbox Live.
The most elite shit talk. Like, you had to be ready if you were going to open up your mouth on those fucking chats, or like even have the volume up. Like, you know,
if my mom knew what was being said, she probably wouldn't have let me have those games.
Dick, just hear me out though. I remember being a child in 2000, right? 2001, being a child, having a Game Boy Color in my hand, right? And thinking, like, this is so cool. It's got color, right? My neighbor from across the street had the little cord, and he had the books, the Pokemon books, right? And it would show you all the secret, like how to get through the passageways and all the different shits. I can't remember if it was in the book or what, but I remember he goes, "Oh, I can get you a certain Pokemon, but you have to trade me. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? How do I trade you in the video game? He goes, oh, well, we have to connect these cords. And we connected the cords. I traded him the Pokemon, and then he traded it back, and it was evolved, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember thinking in my head, how the fuck did they do that? Like, I understood the concept of the memory card. Like, it's just like a computer, like a floppy disk. You just put it in there, and you can save your video game. It's cool, right? And it brings you back. I didn't understand the idea that this Pokemon was like a file on the thing that got passed back and forth now.
Wait,
I'm just saying it changed the landscape. Pokemon Color on the Game Boy, Pokemon on the Game Boy Color revolutionized the way that we play video games.
You know, we're coming up to 30 years of Pokemon.
Yes.
that's crazy.
What they did for I think it was either the 20th or the 25th anniversary. They put out like a video, and it was this kid. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow was a game changer because Pikachu would follow you. But
Elite.
it was this kid, and he was like getting his first Pokemon cards and shit like that, like we did when we were kids. And then it like flashes, and he's an adult, and he's like doing normal work day to day. But then he's like passing by this game store, and it shows Pokemon, like Pokemon games and shit like that, and it's like showing it on the screen. And then it says, it goes to a black screen, and it says, "We've evolved.
Damn.
So have you." And I'm like, bro, that is the hardest fucking marketing I've ever seen in my life. Like you're telling me that we evolved just like the Pokemon did? Like it was cool. It made me feel like a kid for a second.
That's why I'm not mad with them doing away with Ash Ketchum. I'm not mad at it.
Shake it up.
I was sad,
It's
bro.
time. It's
I was
just
sad. I can't lie. I was sad.
How about we do this though? And I don't know. I know nothing about the new series. I know nothing about where the characters are at, how any of it works. I know that there's like these new Z charged moves that they use. I know that, right? That's about as far as I get.
Bro, sorry. I hate when shows like, I like when they evolve because obviously you have to, and maybe this is just like a cynical like, oh, I wish it was how it was back when I was watching it. But I remember, because I never got into Pokemon, I got into Bakugan.
Yeah,
but
we talked about this before.
watching Bakugan now, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are these dumbass little cards that you guys talk about now?
Nah, I love the new Pokemon. I still watch it, bro.
Do you? Okay.
I used to watch it with Peanut a lot.
Maybe I'm just cynical. Maybe I'm just like, fuck you
Nah,
guys.
it's amazing. Wait, you never watched Pokemon when you were a kid?
No, I never got into it.
Did you watch it as an adult?
No, I've never gotten it.
Bro,
I watched the
okay.
movie and everybody cried. I'd be included when, you know.
Oh, I cried my little
Ash
fucking
died.
8-year-old, 10-year-old eyes out.
Yeah.
No, but there's an episode where he has a Butterfree, and the Butterfree is sad because it doesn't feel like it's in the right place.
Dang.
So then they go and find all these other Butterfrees, and the Butterfree finds a girlfriend, and Ash like realizes how fucking happy he is with all these other Butterfrees, so he lets him go.
Dang, you cried.
20 years later, 20 years later, an episode comes out where the Butterfree finds Ash.
Let's go.
Bro,
I love that. I actually love that.
the dopest, the dopest fucking shit.
I love
That's
when
so
shit
fucking dope.
ties back and like the thing you did here means something here. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and
I love that.
that was meant for us. It was meant for us older people because
Sure,
we
yeah.
remember when Butterfree had to leave. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
remember that shit. Yeah, it was awesome. I fucking yeah, see, Pokemon trauma, bro. I'm telling you.
No, bro, everybody
Bro.
cried. I cried.
Yeah, I remember in the movie because they remade that movie, the Pokemon 2000
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
where he makes the clones. I remember the original, bro, and I remember watching both the Pikachu's fucking slapping each other,
Yeah.
tired.
I watched that hoe in the theaters, bro.
Yeah, bro. I had the fucking promo card, and I remember
The golden
just
U card.
falling. Yep.
That's fire.
Well, it wasn't gold. Yeah, it was like all different colors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a holographic type.
Yep. Bro, I had so many Pokemon promo cards. I had the Dragonite promo card. I had that promo. I had so many Pokemon cards.
The
in 19.
alphabet letters, the
The
Pokemon
unknowns.
letters. Mhm.
Yeah, bro, that
I
shit.
had those.
I actually so I don't know if you guys know this, but like I genuinely still love Pokemon to this day. Like Charmander is my favorite fucking Pokemon. In my old stream room, I had all this Charmander. Like I had a Charmander shrine.
You ate Charmander's ass once.
I would eat
Mm.
Charmander's ass all the time.
Oh.
People would pay me to eat Charmander's ass. It wasn't even funny. But so I actually have this game on my phone that is the Pokemon trading card game. Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see it, but like you open packs of Pokemon cards every day. You can't see it, but you open packs of Pokemon cards on here every day to collect Pokemon cards, and then you battle them.
That's cool.
I never got into battling with Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh for sure I did. I was fucking beast. But Pokemon I just never got into.
It's all about Magic the Gathering, bro. Magic
It's
the Gathering.
so funny that we're all in different shit. Because I'm thinking like I actually only relate in Bakugan. Like I collected the Bakugan themselves. I collected the cards. I actually battled in school with this shit. Like it was
Dork.
real.
I'm just kidding.
Bro, okay, so you see what you just did right there, Corpse? I have been playing. How old am I now? 33. I have been playing Magic the Gathering for 20 years.
That's wild. You were going in
And
that one time that we went out. You were
Yeah, I
going in.
fucking love it, bro. Like,
It's cool.
I know I don't seem like the geeky type of guy, but I geek out to that shit, bro. I love because you use a lot of your brain like to try and figure out problems and I've been playing Magic the Gathering for 20 years. My whole high school career, not a single person knew that I played because I did not want to get called a nerd or a geek or any of that shit. And after high school was when a friend of mine and I realized that we both played Magic the Gathering, and it circles back to what we were talking about earlier
Yeah,
in the
sure,
podcast.
sure,
Is
yeah.
that you never like we could have been playing that shit the whole time in high school together, but I didn't want to tell anybody. Like I didn't want anybody to think that I was weird. For my Friday nights were spent at a card shop playing Magic the fucking Gathering.
Yeah.
And I have, bro. One day I'll take a picture. I have boxes and boxes and binders full of Magic the Gathering cards over 20 years.
That's crazy.
Dork. I'm just kidding.
Hey, call it what you want, bro. I like that. I'm at peace. Like I play Magic the Gathering online with my boys. Sometimes I'll stream it. Sometimes I won't, because sometimes I just want to like jam out to music and play. But yeah, I've been playing that game for 20 fucking years. I'm a fucking nerd, huh?
That's cool though.
No.
I think it's really cool to like have your thing, you know?
Yeah, I like having my thing. R&B music and Magic the Gathering. Those don't go well for other people together, but I always listen to Magic or R&B while I'm playing Magic the Gathering.
I can't do R&B. I wanted to say, I think I've already said this story on the podcast. Have I talked about the TMNT thing? Because you guys were talking about memory cards. And I remember you didn't have a memory card on the PlayStation 2. There was no internal memory.
Oh, you told about this. Where you kept your video game on the whole time?
Bro, I remember I was so sad because it was like a bittersweet moment. TMNT, for those I don't know who haven't heard the story, I guess. TMNT was a game for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Came out on the PlayStation 2. There was no internal memory. I didn't have the money to like go out and buy another memory card or whatever, or a memory card in general. I made a day of it where I was like home from school for whatever reason. Played this entire game, finished it, the credits rolled, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm done. And like such a nice relief. And then like as soon as that was over, it's like I have to turn this game off and start all the way the fuck over. It was so sad. I was so sad. But it was so fun. Knowing that I finished that game.
I've definitely done that before too. Like
That's
not
so
having a
sad.
memory card and like, oh fuck, I gotta leave my game on. Or I remember one time one of my Game Boy cartridges. I don't remember if it was for Pokemon or if it was for a Mario game, but it wiped my saved file, and I had to start over.
Hurt.
Bro.
That's the worst feeling. That's why I'm so happy that we don't have to deal with that shit anymore.
Yeah, it's nice now. Like you don't even think like you buy a console and you're like, yeah, of course it has memory. What the fuck? But
Well,
like
I don't play on console at all anymore. Like I don't play
Yeah.
anything on console.
But I mean,
I
if
play
you-
my Switch, but that's it.
But if you are on a console, like if you're on a Switch or like if you have the PlayStation 5, whatever it is, PlayStation 3, you're never like bro, like, do I have to go buy a memory card? It's like, yeah, obviously it has memory. Like, you turn it off, you turn it back on, it's in the same place. But like
Yeah,
back
but then
back
go
on the
ahead, go ahead.
PlayStation 2 and before, you're like, fuck, bro, like, do I have a memory card? Do I not?
You know what the worst is? Like this is what I deal with is I don't have enough like I gotta buy an external memory or hard drive for my computer because I don't have enough memory on my computer to have all like if I downloaded all the games that I've played on this PC, it would probably be I don't fucking know 800 900
Damn.
gigs.
Almost a terabyte.
I mean, think about it. Call of Duty alone is like 150 gigs.
Does your
160
motherboard,
gigs.
can it hold a SSD?
No.
Oh, just
I
hard
have an
drive?
external hard drive. I haven't plugged it in because I don't need it because I play all the. I'll just delete games that I don't play anymore.
Oh.
But for some reason, I'm having an issue with re-downloading Fortnite. At this point, I don't even give a fuck to try and play that game anymore because it keeps giving me problems every time I try and download it.
That's a fun game.
Like there's a corrupt file somewhere or something.
That's
I have no interest in playing that game anyways, and I feel bad because my boy Rocket like really wants me to play with him, but I don't. It's just not entertaining to me anymore.
Yeah, I get it. I think people have moved on. I think what is cool about the whole Marvel Rivals thing is that it is that next game, not like Fortnite, but like it feels like people are gravitating to it like Fortnite.
Yeah, and I think the thing that I like about those types of games is when there's a competitive nature to it, and that people play comp and ranked. I like games that have ranked modes because then it gives me something to grind for.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
on. Yeah.
Yeah, I love competitive games. Like when Fortnite had ranked, I would pretty much only play ranked. Apex, we played ranked every fucking season. That was the thing that we hated about Call of Duty so much was that there was no ranked, and then Call of Duty just fucked Warzone off so bad, and then created ranked. And I can't go back to that game either. You know what I mean?
Call of Duty's like slipping, no? I
They fucked
only
up
I
so
only
bad.
know this because I saw the rant from Tim the Tapman, and that's all the context I have. I don't know really anything about gaming, but I had heard that they really fumbled a lot this year.
Yeah,
This past year.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or is it Black Ops 3 Modern Warfare 3 something like that, whatever.
I have no idea.
Whatever the last one is that came out, everything that I loved about that game is just trash now. It's just trash. Zombies is fucking whack. The new Warzone is whack as fuck. The movement, they thought they were doing something with it, whack. It's just and there's so many cheaters, bro. That's the thing that turns me off from that game is that we play like my boys and I. We play at a very, very competitive level when it comes to shooter games like that. And the fact that we like every other game we run into a cheater is bullshit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. How come other games can have all these extensive anti cheats, and you guys are one of the biggest fucking gaming developers in the world, and you guys can't implement that into what was the best game at one point that everybody loved playing.
Yeah.
Everybody's played Warzone at least once. You know what I mean? Or heard about it or watched it or went over to their homie's house and saw them playing it. It was everywhere.
Corpse, you've never played it?
No.
How?
We gotta find Corpse a video game to play,
I
bro.
was gonna say, did you play Halo?
Yeah.
Okay, Halo's
When-
coded.
when-
That's every.
Bro, they fumbled that too.
That's everybody's through line though. Like everybody's played. I feel like everybody's played Halo. At least
I had
once.
Halo 3.
Halo 2 was the best Halo to ever come
And
out.
I didn't buy
different,
it.
actually.
It was gifted to me for my birthday. Only reason why I played Halo. Gears of War was elite for Xbox.
Never
Saints
played
Row
Gears of
was
War.
amazing. Grand Theft
One-
Auto was amazing.
Bro, Gears of War was one of the when I found out there was a competitive scene for Gears of War. Oh my god, I love that. I grinded that game so hard. Oh my Halo, we would do tournament. My brother and I would go to tournament. My brother was the best Halo player I've ever seen in my life, and he's not. I've always been better than him at every video game we've ever played, ever. But for some fucking reason, he was just so fucking good at that game. I have no idea how. He was nasty, bro. Like, oh, he was. I wish I could go back and relive some of those Halo moments. But when they brought that new Halo out, and it was free, we were grinding that game, my boys and I. But the rank system was fucking trash. It was so bad.
Yeah.
and the map rotations and all that shit. It was bad. It was a bad game.
Damn, that
It was
sucks.
fun for a little while, but it was
Halo,
bad.
Halo was cool. I remember probably the most was Halo Reach, but I played other Halo games. The only reason I had ever played a Halo game though is because one of my closest friends had Halo. His brother had Halo, and he wouldn't play that much. And then so we would just go in there and be like, "Can we play?" He's like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck." And so we'd be playing for hours. That shit was so fun.
Yeah, ODST was good.
ODST.
All those Halo games were pretty good, and the stories were great. Like single player story mode, amazing.
I don't think I've ever
If I get
played
a
it.
console, first game I'm picking up is Madden, and then probably 2K, and then
That blows my mind.
That blows my mind too. Actually,
Yeah, we got to get you like an RPG. I just can't do sports games. Sports games do not interest me at all.
why?
I
Why
get
don't
you like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. or
not
something
Dark
like that.
Souls? Don't do Dark Souls. What?
Why not?
I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I feel like it's a horrible like game to get into. Like
It's
like
one of the best.
it's like so
Battlefront,
lore and hard, lore
the
intensive.
Star Wars games. I'm down for
Battlefront's
this.
cool.
Oh, Battlefront
Battlefront
is
is solid.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Battlefront games for PlayStation 2. I loved all of them. Dude,
Bro, but wait, hold on. Battlefront is basically the Star Wars version of Dark Souls.
so what?
Yeah, but Dark
Souls-like
Souls,
game.
But Dark Souls in it is like dark to put Dark Souls as like one of the things that get somebody into games. I don't think is a good way to do it.
I think it's a great.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know,
you're
my stream
into
watched
like
me play
the
Dark
thing.
Souls. I wasn't into it before though. I did
Dude,
not.
you sit in your car naked and look at people through your binoculars.
Yeah, you binocular.
I gotta put
Keeper.
something in the spank bank.
Shout out Paul Peters, MVP of the night.
Wait, he put that again?
No,
No,
he
no,
just
that was
brought it
already-
Oh,
back.
I was about to say, damn, he really wants people to know that I fucking sit in my car with binoculars. Like, goddamn. All right, well, comes to an end, bro. First pod of the year.
Happy New Year to everybody involved.
Shout out to all the viewers. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Kelly for being our what's the dude's name from Rogan?
Jamie.
Jamie. Shout out to Kelly for being our Jamie.
For every clap, a koala gets chlamydia. Never rose zero.
You couldn't clap enough.
Never roasted zero. So Paul, if you got something you would like to say,
Yeah, Paul, what's good? Why didn't I get
No,
this?
Yeah,
one?
because if you don't roast him, I'm gonna wind up roasting his ass.
Save already roast me, so it's not even.
I don't roast you. When's the last time I roasted you?
It's been a minute. You're right. It's been a minute.
Shout out Kelly Grigg though, being our senior correspondent in the trenches out there in the Facebook comments.
You're in the weeds. We appreciate
Yeah, we
you.
appreciate you. Appreciate all your support.
But all right,
Ooh,
boys.
how dare you fucking yawn? What do we
No,
bore
the
you?
yawn,
Are
the
you
yawn, the
fucking
yawn only
bored?
came because I stretched. No, the yawn. Only
Are
came
you
because I
fucking
stretched.
unentertained with our presence right now?
I
You don't want to
apologize.
be here.
I
What's going
apologize.
on, bud? Talk to me. What's really on your mind?
I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. There's
Okay.
so much in my
Jeez.
mind. Oh shit! Do you guys ever wonder how they? No, never mind. We're not gonna do that. You ever wonder what's on the other side of a mirror?
No.
With that, I thank you guys.
I don't think I've
Everybody have a
ever thought
great
that.
night. This has been another. This has been another episode of the Usual Tuesday podcast. I want to say thank you to Corpse and thank you to Zero for spending time with me out of their busy day. And I look forward to having a good year this year with these two motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
So as always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you. Keep smiling. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh, is it me? Is it me next?
Usual Tuesday podcast. This is your host, Big Corpse, corpsecollection.com. Zero, you're going to do the last one because you guys always make me do the last one. I don't feel like doing it. I just don't care.
And
hope
you
you guys
just,
had,
fuck you.
hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, shout out everybody who's been in the comments. Shout out everybody from all the communities that we've combined into this one huge one. It has been fun. As I always do, right? I'm reading out of Romans chapter 8, verse 31. Yeah. What then shall we say to these things? For if God is for us, who could be against us?
That was kind of tough. How the fuck?
And if
am I
they
gonna
do try and
follow
be
that
against
up?
us, you know what we say?
Oh, he
Fuck
did
'em.
not spare his own son, but gave him up for all of us. How will he not also with him graciously give us all things? Who shall bring any charge against God's elect? It is God who justifies.
Bars.
People, God chooses, right? He anoints the chosen. He does not choose the anointed. Have a good day, week, month, year in life. Until next time.
Dang, how am I gonna follow that up, bro? What's good? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you for every second that you've been with us, whether it be a minute, an hour, the whole thing. I appreciate you nonetheless. We're gonna have a good 2025, and thank you to both of these gentlemen for being along on the ride.
For the ride.
For the ride.
Yeah,
I was trying
I
to.
like
Yeah,
that.
I was trying to get there. My bad. Thank you. Alrighty. Be safe. We'll see you next week. Peace.
All right, guys. See you guys later. Have a good night.
All right, boys.
Alrighty.
Love
Be
y'all.
safe.
Peace. Love y'all.
Bye. Oh, Snapple. Ba-da-ba-da-papa. Ba-da-ba-da-papa. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I want to be with you. Mm-hmm. Can I? Jeez, that thing took so long to get back up and running. Is this my stream? Can I? Jeez, that thing took so long to get back up. It is my stream. Wow. Is this my stream? It is my stream. Wait, where's my view count? Oh, it is right there. Look at that. Wait, viewer count. Take this off. Alrighty, chat. Be safe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.